Test, test. Test 1, 2. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I am Creole, one half of Untwisting the Game Crypto. On this channel, we discuss all things Bitcoin, Polkadot, Cardano, and stacks, NFTs, and the metaverse. Now, we are not financial advisors, but we realize our words carry weight. So always do your own research, because at times there may be something we just simply miss. Now, today I want to discuss a major milestone for Polkadot's Acala network. Earlier this week, Acala launched its staking program. I'll be reviewing an article released by Acala's VP of Growth, Dan Reeser, titled Acala launches initial ACA staking program leveraging ACA buybacks with network-owned staking rewards. Now, this live recording should last less than 30 minutes depending on questions in the chat. And following tonight's episode, I will create timestamps throughout the video so you may reference at your leisure. What's up, Coin Hodler? What's up, Logic Sphere? What's up, Kaylee? Okay, what is Acala? Let's just start there first. Acala is a decentralized finance network with built-in DeFi protocols for application developers. Now, the network includes a decentralized stablecoin, aUSD, a trustless staking derivative, LDOT, and also its own decentralized exchange. The network is Ethereum compatible. This leverages the Acala EVM to provide an environment that combines EVM and substrate functionality. Oh, and the micro gas fees. And actually, before we jump into the article, let me pull something up here. This is Parachains.info/auctions. All of these websites I'll be reviewing tonight, I will reference in the description below. But if you've been listening to this channel for the past year, we've been very bullish on the Polkadot ecosystem, specifically Moonbeam, Acala, and a handful of other projects. But what's interesting here, if you actually participated in the crowd loan for Acala, each dot that you participated in, you would have received $5.53 worth of the Acala token. That's 4.61 Acala tokens per dot, and that's today's price. But yeah, definitely visit this website. It's got a wealth of information regarding parachain auctions and slots, and it provides you an insight into the rewards you will receive if you participate in parachain auctions. Okay, let's jump into tonight's article. Again, this was released by Dan Reeser. He is the VP of Growth over at the Acala network. The title of this article is Acala launches initial ACA staking program leveraging ACA buybacks with network-owned staking rewards. This is very unique. So let's jump into the information. Acala has launched the inaugural ACA staking program for network owners around the world. Given the fixed ACA supply, this is a unique opportunity for ACA holders to increase their percentage share of the network while getting to know the Acala apps. And the app is live right now. Participants will simply stake their ACA on the Acala parachain and earn rewards over a fixed duration. After the staking program ends, users will be able to unstake their ACA and use them for whatever they'd like. ACA staking, zero inflation. This is a very important point for this protocol that really makes it stand out here. The first ACA staking program is being done in a new way. Instead of printing tokens and decreasing the value of existing ACA tokens, Acala is doing a buyback of ACA tokens using network-owned staking reward surplus. Listen to this. DOT held by Acala have been staking and earning staking rewards. The staking reward surplus has been used to buy back the ACA in order to distribute to token holders participating in the staking program. And this is why we're bullish on the Polkadot ecosystem, specifically the DOT token. The DOT token is going to have an infinite amount of use cases as more and more projects start to plug into the relay chain of Polkadot. So that's very exciting there that these projects are actually using their staking rewards to incentivize participation in their protocols. Let's move on. Staking rewards will be released, will be issued every 5 blocks and will end after the ACA reward pool has been distributed to participants. To earn the full staking reward, users will need to stake their ACA for a full 4 months and not claim their ACA rewards until the program ends. So this is how they are incentivizing participation for long-term investors here. And well, 4 months isn't long-term in the financial world, but it is in crypto. Let's move on. The rewards are distributed to those who are willingly removing ACA from the circulating supply via staking, which creates a positive feedback loop. So as you stake your rewards, you're creating this loop, and not financial advice, but we should see the ACA price of this token pump within the next 4 months. The ACA token supply is fixed and non-inflationary, meaning tokens are not printed and issued into supply to pay staking rewards. This allows ACA holders to maintain and grow their percentage share of the network. Parachains, by nature, get security via Polkadot's proof-of-stake mechanism where staking is required. And this is why the Polkadot ecosystem is going to be a beast, because these projects can plug into the relay chain and just, they don't have to worry about security, right? They're using the Polkadot relay chain security. However, part of the benefit of being a parachain is that you don't need to print inflation in order to pay staking rewards to validators, since parachains don't have validators. That's an important point. When parachains have constant staking programs running, it simply awards tokens issued that become less and less of a percentage share of the network over time. So if you are early to these parachain projects, you're going to have a larger share of the network compared to other people, corporations, or banks getting into particular projects along the way. So the early bird gets the worm. Start staking ACA today. In order to participate, you simply need to hold ACA in your wallet. Navigate to the Acala Apps webpage and find staking under collateral staking page. And you can also follow this guide. There's a link here in the article for getting started, or go over to the Acala Apps to start staking. While you're in the Acala Apps, you may want to take a look at other DeFi opportunities going on right now. Acala is currently offering a 1 million ACA rewards in the liquidity mining program. So I'm actually participating in that as well. So knock on wood, I get that million ACA. I think the price of ACA right now is $1.20 something cents, maybe around there. So keep in mind, since Acala is still in launch mode, it's advisable that only our most adventurous supporters participate during this early adopter phase. So again, we are super early to this project. Acala is going to be the leading DeFi project on the Polkadot network. It won the first parachain auction, the second slot. So we expect beautiful things from this project. But let's wrap this article up here about how ACA is used on the network. ACA, it is a utility token. It operates and governs the Acala Parachain, a decentralized finance network powering the aUSD ecosystem. ACA has several uses within the Acala blockchain, and they list them here. Transaction fees. It's going to power the micro gas fees and smart contract executions. A node incentivization. This is going to incentivize network nodes to monitor and relay messages back to the Polkadot relay chain. Governance. This empowers the community to vote, elect council members, and drive the development of Acala. Algorithmic risk, auto adjust risk parameters such as interest rates or collateral ratio. And then finally, the pallet deployment. This is going to allow teams to deploy new substrate pallets on the Acala blockchain by staking ACA. So again, this token fixed supply, non-inflationary, and it has several different utility use cases here. The article wraps up by providing a little bit more information about Acala and the team here. So I will leave this in the link below. Let me head over to the chat before I dip out here. Let's take a look. Okay. Let me get some jams going. All right, what's up, everyone? If you have any questions in the chat, now is the time to ask me. If not, I'm going to play a couple tunes and peace out. Okay. Looks like the chat is fairly dry. Let's just play some music. Let me see what I've got going on here. Okay, there is a question in the chat. BitFlipper says, what's that URL? Okay, this, again, it's in the description. All the links that I have reviewed is in the description in the video, but it's Parachains.info/auctions. And you can, it's the best website to review what's going on in the Polkadot ecosystem. And you can also click between the Kusama relay chain and the Polkadot relay chain, so you can stay up to date on both ecosystems. Good question. Okay, Coin Hotler says, thoughts on Karura. You know, it's gonna do well. Like, both relay chains are gonna do very well. I do know Karura, it's the Kusama version of Acala. Me personally, I made a decision in my mind very early on in the Polkadot genesis that I was going to focus on Polkadot instead of Kusama. Personally, I think more corporations and big businesses are going to use Polkadot, and Kusama is going to be, quote unquote, the testing ground for upgrades, or the wild, wild west of the Polkadot ecosystem. But it's the people's relay chain, right? Polkadot is going to be the corporate relay chain. So both are going to do well, but for me personally, I made a decision a while ago just to focus on Polkadot coins. All right, BitFlipper. I forgot I can pull up these questions. BitFlipper says, thanks, found it. Unrelated, but I wanted to get your thoughts on CRO. Crow, right? Crypto.com. I am very bullish on crypto.com. I was very bullish very early on crypto.com because it's user friendly. The platform is amazing. The fees are high on the high end, but crypto.com is going to kind of lead the retail revolution of people being able to use their crypto in retail, in my humble opinion. So CRO token, I think it's half its all-time high right now. I think it's around 40 cents. I think it almost hit $1, didn't it? So it's going to do well. I use my crypto.com card every day to get those CRO rewards, and there's also 12% staking rewards with that. So I'm very bullish on CRO. It's going to do well. I personally think Visa may become very involved with that project in the near future. Not financial advice. Kazin, what's up, man? Let me see. Says, what's going on, Creole? Michelle in chat, what's up? Thanks for joining. And I'm actually about to end this stream. I specifically just wanted to talk about Acala, but I'm going to spend a little time with my wife. I may be back on later this evening, and we will freestyle it if you have any other questions about any other projects or altcoins. So thank you so much for joining. With that, I am going to peace out. And also, let me pull this up. If you want to learn more about the projects that we are excited about in the Polkadot ecosystem, if you go to the channel page Untwisting the Game Crypto, click on playlist. I do have a playlist entitled Polkadot Ecosystem right here. We've got 21 videos in there about projects that we are excited about. And the price of the DOT token is dirt cheap right now. People don't understand the significance of it yet, but you do if you're listening to this channel. So thanks for joining. Let me go to the chat one more time and I'm going to be out. Okay, Coinbase offers 4% cash back on any purchase. That is news to me. Is that a debit card or a credit card? That's my next question. With crypto.com, it's considered a debit card, but it's really like a gift card in a way. You just top up the card with cash and you can use it like that. Right now, I'm just trying to stay away from using credit and debt, but the 4% cash back, that's high, right? This is why banks aren't going to be able to compete. All right. All right, one more question and I'm going to go. Divi says, I'm sorry, passive income, what's up, man? Divi is a baby CRO. I don't know anything about that. Let me look into it. Again, be sure to click the bell on the channel so you'll know each time I go live. I may go live again tonight, so stay tuned with that. But as always, what happens next is up to you. Peace. Enjoy your weekend.